Let's start now with the feminine collective. The feminine collective overall energy is phenomenal. There is an equalization that's taking place in the feminine collective. She's coming from a place of balance, and if balance is not being restored in your life, August is bringing in balance. Okay, there is karmic justice, not just justice. Some of you, if you're in some legal situations, it is going to go in your favor. That's for some. But overall, what I'm feeling is that the universe is bringing an equalization. Things that you had a challenge receiving is going to be coming towards you. So even though this is not the Wheel of Fortune, I'm feeling it in my heart. Let's look at your current energy, Divine Feminines, in the month of August. Beautiful. So August is, you will be reconnecting, I feel. First, there's an emotional healing that's taking place in the month of August. You're going to reconnect with past memories, past people. I'm also feeling cleansing that's taking place. Perhaps there's going to be balance that's going to be restored with some past relationships or past behaviors. That's one. Another message is that you may begin to reminiscence about the past. So we'll look at what other energies are coming on the challenge. Don't allow the past negativity to take you down there. Just a heads up on that. If the past is bringing up good, that's wonderful. But I also feel for some of the Divine Feminines that you will be connecting with some past lives and some past talents that are hidden deep within you, and it's going to come to light in this month. I'm feeling that. What's the challenge? Okay. Challenge is moving forward. Challenge is, how am I going to move forward? Should I go in one direction or should I go in the other? Now I can see why. In case we end up being in that energy of, I made a decision last time and it took me to a negative place. I don't know if I should continue with these plans. I'm not sure if things will actually materialize. Because Three of Wands is the energy of expansion and growth. So the challenge is, if we allow, so again, go back into feminines, begin your day, this would be for you, is I'm worthy of the life I say I want. I deserve the very best. The very best is taking place for me right now, right here. I open my arms to receive the infinite abundance. I am the co-creator in the universe. I'm co-creating the best life. May my past life gifts emerge so I can create more abundance, more happiness, and more love in my life. Surrounding energies for the feminine. Oh my gosh, look at this. This is amazing. So the masculine and the feminines are completely in alignment. We got the masculine energy, we got supporting energy is the Queen of Swords, and there is a Queen of Swords for the Divine Feminine energy also. So both the masculines and the feminines are needing to speak the truth. So I do see communication between the two people here. There is communication. That was a card of communication. There's major communication on the cards here for you. So I see the Divine Feminine upholding the truth. Do you see in this particular deck? She's crowned. She knows the power of her word. And she's holding on to her heart. So for sure, there is going to be past conversations that's going to come up. What's surrounding you is a very strong inner fire, inner strength within you. That's your energy. That's around you, within you. That's what I'm feeling. Because it came with this. It came with the Queen of Swords. We've got two queens. So the feminine energy in the month of August is very heightened. I feel for those who are in entrepreneurship that you will be speaking your heart's truth, following your inner passions and going forward. And perhaps that's why that challenge kind of comes in. I don't know which direction to go, how to move forward. In those cases, dear Divine Feminines, what I would really ask for you is to definitely focus a lot on your positive affirmations, because that's really going to hold you and hold your ground and help carry you through. You have tremendous power within you. You have this power, inner power, which you have learned to tame and take it to the direction that you want. So you have a lot of inner strength. And because of that, there is that equalization that's coming forth. And with you embodying this energy, the Divine Masculines are feeling that. They're feeling that fire. You see, that's the Eight of Wands. That's a fire element. You're embodying this fire element. Both are wishing. The Queen of Swords over here is wishing to speak the truth, and so is the Feminines wishing to speak the truth. So I do see communication coming forward here in this month. So let's look at what's really coming towards. What is the advice from angels for the Divine Masculines with all that's taking place, and how they can overcome this challenge, and how they can speak their heart's truth with the Feminines and in their life? 3 cards. 3 messages that would help the Divine Masculine Collective in the month of August, angels. Should they choose to listen to their inner calling. Major mirroring. So I'm absolutely loving, and I'm seeing here, this is the card of victory, the 6 of Wands right here. Do you see the victory wreath up there? There's another 3 of Wands right here. Advice from Spirit. Go forward with your plans in your work. Go forward towards your feminine. Go. That's our challenge. Will the masculine come? Will that take place? That's the challenge. The advice from Spirit is to go. So advice from Spirit is to look at how much you have completed. So again, I want to highlight this part. The 7 of Pentacles can be that I don't know if I have enough. It also speaks of patience. In this case, it's saying, yes, you have been patient. Continue to be patient to see material rewards to come in. That's one message for you, masculines. But as far as your Divine Feminine goes, for those who have connected with the feminine in the physicality, in the 3rd dimension, here and now, the message is, you've got 7. We have to work towards the 9 of Pentacles in our heart. It's not actually that you need to have more material goods to be able to go towards the Divine Feminine. Okay? I want that part very clear. So it is you rising in your own self-worth. You're not looking at how little I have, but you're coming like this. That's the part of the journey, is not looking at how little I have, but look at how much I have. And not looking at material possessions as exactly something like, oh, I have this physicality, I have this physicality. Look at your character strengths. Look at all the challenges you have overcome. Look at your ability to create and recreate and nurture people around you. Those are Divine Masculine qualities. And the Divine Feminine recognizes that. She's not looking for you to have and be that. Yes, you need to be in the king energy, but doesn't mean you need to have all those pentacles ready before you approach her. That's a message that has come directly that I'm feeling. Let's see the 3rd one from the angels. Wonderful. This is your wish fulfillment. Your wish fulfillment is coming towards you. Okay, so this is 9. Perhaps in September, or perhaps in 9 weeks or 9 months. But all of this energy shift, because these are big. Okay, Judgment is a huge card. It's a huge energy. It's not a small energy. It's going to stay with you. It's going to stay with you. So it's not a challenge. Just use that and hone that in, because your wishes are here. You know who your twin is. You're being asked at this time. Head towards there. Let's see what is the message from, where's my deck? For the Feminine Collective. Advice from Spirit for the Feminine Collective in the month of August. More fire. More fire. Oh, I love this. I'll let you see. I'm excited looking at the cards coming in. I already feel the energy because I'm seeing it manifest in my life. That's why I'm saying it, because as I'm recording for August, I'm already picking up the August. This is already taking place in my life. So I, as a feminine, I can already say that this is already taking place in my life. And this is what I am already doing. I didn't know that this would come up. I am releasing these past disenchantments. Okay? Just giving you an experiential aspect. So what's the message from the angels, from the spirit team for the feminine collective is, first message that came in is, darlings, use your passion. Go forth. Yes, this is the fast and furious. This can be in and out. This can sometimes refer to as not being committed. I don't see that, because right now what I'm seeing, what's surrounding you is a very strong, which is you. You're going to embody this. So you'll get this energy. You'll come into this state. I'm feeling, keep following your passions. It'll come in spurts. I'm feeling like your growth, these are going to be like creative growth spurts. Today, with this energy, that's what I'm feeling is coming towards you. So the advice is follow your creative impulses, follow your creative spirit, and speak your truth in that creative impulse. Sometimes you'll need to be strong in how you speak. Yeah. Oh, wow. So many messages. You are strong. You are strong. So don't worry whether you will come across as too strong. You won't. Because you're speaking from your heart's truth. You're protected. You are divinely protected and unconditionally loved. Beautiful angels. So the next card that came out, the next energy is, again, major themes playing here. Sun energy. This is actually the masculine energy. So the masculine energy within you, divine feminine, is shining on you. It is now time for you to be in the sun. I told you, karmic justice, abundance, love, happiness, joy, things that really give you happiness. You stay your course and continue to focus on the positive energy, positive intentions will yield positive results. Don't worry when it's going to happen. It will happen. It is the law. I'll repeat it. It is the universal law. No one can deny it. No one can deny this thing coming towards you if you're doing this and you're releasing that. This will come up for cleansing. Okay. Advice from Spirit. Plant your seeds. You may feel like a novice. You may feel like, I don't know if I know enough, but I'm telling you this page is going to go and eventually get into the Queen of Pentacles or the King of Pentacles energy. So speak your truth. Take small guided steps. Follow your creative impulses. The sun is totally rocking and shining on you, divine feminines. Totally is. You're not taking any steps towards the divine masculine. You're taking steps in your own life. That's what I'm feeling here. I don't feel the need to pull any clarifiers. We're doing pretty good. Let's look at the messages from the romance angels as a collective energy for the twins. Keeping an open mind. Yeah, I feel like a few more messages. Okay, let's see what has come. So we got keeping an open mind. Your soulmate differs from your usual type and expectations. So they are going through, the divine, the masculines are going through a major period of awakening right now. There's a deep inner awakening that's taking place, and they're going through and pushing through the challenges. They're very divinely guided and supported. So the divine feminines, you need to focus on what you're doing right now and expanding, using your inner masculine energy to create the life with or without your masculine. Okay? And the masculines are working in to see what is their heart's desire. how to bring about that heart's desire. So they need to clear out those old wounds and patterns of self-worth and rise into their own self-worth, and then take guided action towards the feminine. Okay, so be optimistic. It may not look like you guys are on the same page right now, or oh my gosh, when is this gonna happen? Boom, I just said, just let that go, work on your creative spirit, work on this. There is karmic justice and balance that's taking place here. There is intense chemistry, all right? There is a magnetic attraction between the twins. It always is. And they feel it, feel it, feel it. Do you see the wands as the main energy? That's what's coming forth, right? There is that. So lighthearted, that flirtatious energy can go with this Knight of Wands energy. So be in a light space, divine feminines. And this flirtatious does not mean that it's with other, it's just you being lighthearted. To me, this is a lighthearted, fun, very joyous and light energy. The moment you align with the energy of love vibration, you align yourself with joy and happiness, you raise your vibration. And as you're raising your vibration, your manifestations come to fruition. This is a beautiful month for manifestation, okay? For anything in your heart's desire for that. That's coming. That's amazing. So be in that lighthearted energy. Okay. All right. So I did talk about that there are, I feel like, the masculines and also the feminines, but I'm definitely feeling this up for masculines a lot more, that there are these old patterns where they were either dependent on someone, not consciously, at a subconscious level, like karmic partners. It doesn't have to be romantic partners. A karmic partner can be a work partner, but they have karmic entanglement with them from past life, and that karma needs to come to justice, right? That needs to be the lessons that are there. That's why the karmics are in the feminine's lives and the lives of the masculines, because these are lessons. These are karmic lessons. That's why it's not like, oh my God, that's a bad karmic energy. That's wonderful, because you learn a karmic lesson and then you realize and you learn and you grow from that wisdom to see that is this what you want, or is this not what you want? You start to opening up to the truth of you, who you are, and you recognize the true connection, true soulmate, the true twin flame, and coming together of that. But it requires a lot of courage. It requires a lot of willpower to overcome and fight the societal norms, what you've grown up with and what you've imbibed, and your own coping mechanisms and your fear mechanisms on which we create different structures from that. Those are what we call as codependent behaviors. I'm not really picking up like alcohol, drugs, and overindulgence in sex. None of those. I'm not picking those up as codependent behaviors. What I'm really picking up are karmic lessons where we have created a codependency on not taking the step forward, or believing that we're not worthy, believing that we're abandoned, believing that we're not capable of this, even though we want it, that we should follow somebody else rather than following what I have to say, because that's what has been done in my family or in the workplace. That's where I grew up. How do I break free from that norm? People won't accept me. That's a codependent behavior. Okay, so that's what I'm feeling is going to be released in this month. But there is magnetic chemistry, and that's why all of this is taking place. And what I saw at the bottom is be patient. Be patient with this. Some messages for the twins for the month of August. Oh, so many are just lighting out. August. Messages for the twins, angels. What do they need to know? Soulmate. Thank you. Let me see what else is coming. Oh, this is so beautiful. Your soulmate loves, accepts, and respects you unconditionally. Okay? There was that unconditional love that this I'm feeling is from the divine masculine to the feminine. That they really love the feminines. They do. They accept you for who you are. And I know many of the feminines are accepting them on their journey. And you're going to be okay. if the twin is not ready to come towards you in this month or next month or 6 months or 1 year, you're not going to do the waiting game. You're going to live your life. You're going to magnetize beautiful relationships towards you for growth and abundance, because this is free will. This is free will. If the twins have incarnated in this life to come into physical union, then it will happen. Nothing can take place before a predestined time. If that is fated and it's meant to come, it will happen. So relinquish and surrender to the journey. Enjoy the process of learning and growth, and enjoy your life, because your life, Divine Feminine, is coming into the sun, and the Divine Masculines are going to rise to come towards to become this stately king. So understand and accept, rather than judging as to why the feminine is not doing it, why the masculine is not. No more he said, she said. Let's just be. Let each person release their challenges at their own time. That's it. Oh, I said the word release. I swear to God, I hadn't seen it. It says release. I'm just saying, let each person, let's see, what is this message? Oh, this is so beautiful. See, I talked about chemistry. So they definitely want union. Definitely want union. Definitely. There's union in the hearts and mind of your twin, your soulmate. Really. Wanting to take it to the next level. That's what I feel. Is moving towards a sacred union. And this is, to me, is moving towards a sacred union. Some of them are just at the start of the journey of the awakening. So patience is going to be the key, because I feel like they're finally letting go of those disenchantments from the past. So lean on your inner circle during this time. And again, I'm shown this message after shuffling the deck. Be patient. Be patient in this journey. Oh, did I not shuffle my cards? Okay, if this was meant to come, trust. Trust that all is unfolding in its divine time. There is tremendous passion that the twins feel for one another. We saw that. There's chemistry, right? I want to choose. I'm going to do like this a little bit. Let's do this. What do I feel as the final message? For the twins, angels. I'm feeling this. I have my eyes closed. You can't see me, but I'm telling you. So my cards may be just messing up around here. What am I feeling? I'm feeling this one. So let's see the two. Freedom. You know, I pulled this card for myself last night. It's interesting. Freedom. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. I feel this is the message for the Divine Masculine. I really feel that. There's nothing stopping you, Divine Masculines. Go for it, go for it, go for it. Nothing stopping you. Go for it, go for it, go for it. And I'm going to show you. This is the card I was feeling. Sexual union. So union is on hand. It's here. It's right there. It's in the ethers to the actual physicality. I mean, we're seeing all of this. This has just come up on its own. Be patient, because this is a journey that's coming in. You really do. This is a divine partnership. We got the twin flame. Again, another sexual chemistry card and passion card, and that this is a spiritual lesson that people are learning. The twins are learning. There is a tremendous amount of passion that the twins are feeling. There's a lot of sexual chemistry that's there, but it has to rise beyond that chemistry, and it has to merge with the heart and feel that love. And that's why it becomes like a whole connection. And that's why it becomes like a whole connection. I'm feeling, to close out this reading, I feel like one final message. I don't know what. I'm just feeling one final message. I'll take it from this deck. So it's beautiful energy. Be in your inner knowing. Follow your heart's desires, both masculines and the feminine. This beautiful energy that's coming towards you. And I saw the card of manifestation, and I'm seeing the card of new beginnings. Okay? Just showing you what the Spirit asks me to show you. So let's start. One final message for the twins for the month of August. Wow. I barely said it and it popped out. That's wonderful. See a lot of yellow? What does it say? A happy ending. So I'm seeing a lot of yellow, which is joy, abundance, happiness, love, and there is a lot of purple in the center, which is spiritual connection. Connect with your spiritual self and you will bring forth your heart's desire. This union is on hand. Don't wait like it should happen in August, September, October, November, now, tomorrow. Let all of that go. Time's just kind of fluid. We're in this fluidy space anyway. So focus on yourself. Focus on your self-worth. Focus on you being light, loving, happy. You connect with these beautiful higher dimensions. Before our reading, I always get my my bouquet ready for us. Do you see all of these pinks and the whites I was drawn to? And I had money plant in my backyard. I wanted to bring it. Today I just felt like bringing in this energy, and it's right here for you. All this love, all this abundance is here for you. So I sent you tremendous amount of love, tremendous healing and heart opening and healing, and may there be lots of unions. I do see that here a lot. So I really do wish and send you that energy, and I will talk to you soon. This is Archana with Divine Soul Resonance. Bye.